All right, love, I have the camera. It is going. And you are doing what today?
So we have a piece of the butcher block from the other house, from the countertop we did
Oh, had a piece left over. Okay.
when we cut out the sink.
Right.
And we're going to build a shelf that with the microwave on the top, and we will attach a paper towel rack to the bottom.
Okay.
So we also have a little trim
We've
router
got a new toy.
that we didn't do an unboxing on this because it came like days before we moved and stuff was packed. So it's just a little, the rigid cordless trim router. I bought a set of bits, the round over bits for doing corners. And you can see here, I tried some different sizes and Christy picked the size that she wanted, which is the
middle
3/16.
Middle size.
And then you can see I've been playing with the depth to get it to where it doesn't leave the lip.
Okay. Okay. Router time.
Okay. So my router experience is limited to these couple of test things here and the little bit we did on that other project, but I've got about 5 minutes of experience with this guy. So.
That looks pretty.
So just enough so that it
Take
doesn't
this sharp edge off.
have a sharp edge on it. And then I'll clamp this up here and get these edges
Okay.
as well.
And then you're going to drill down
And then,
in for the bracket.
yeah, I'm probably gonna go find your sander next
Okay.
and clean up some of this stuff
All right.
before I start drilling.
Okay.
And since you've got a pizza in the oven,
Yeah, that's probably as far as we go for the moment.
I will probably be back tomorrow
Okay.
to
Finish that.
go ahead and drill the holes and do all that.
Okay, we'll be back tomorrow. Okay, love, ready when you are.
Okay. Have you started this video yet, or are we
Yes,
just
we
starting?
did.
Okay.
This was we talked about cutting that and routering it, I think, and then I stained it
All right.
the honey oaky or piney color I wanted.
All right. So it's 1.5 inches thick. I don't have a pencil. Dang it. I tried to get everything.
It's a whittle one, it's not your...
Is that your top side?
Okay,
That has a hammer ding in it. And this has this and knot hole.
well, how about that side is your top?
You like this as the top?
Yeah, well, the microwave's sitting on top of it, so it's not really going to show.
No.
But that little ding thing on the other side might, so...
Okay. So that's
I
your
would
top.
prefer that to be the top.
Is that your front?
That's kind of pretty. Kind of rustic looking.
I think this edge is straighter,
I like
which
the...
we would like the straighter edge towards the back probably.
Yes, I would flip it around because the other side has more character for sticking out.
See, that's got a little bit of a curve to it from when we cut it out of the
Yeah, so...
other thing. All right, so it's an
Back
1.5
to
inches thick. So 3/4 of an inch is more or less the middle, right?
Okay, yes.
So I don't have that set to 3/4. That's okay, that's why I'm doing it this way.
Okay.
We determined 3 was enough, right?
3, isn't that how many you have?
No, I've got a box of them.
Oh.
That's the way they came.
That is a solid bracket. That's heavy. Okay. I believe 3 was enough. But the new microwave's going to be a little bit heavier than this one that's sitting on the counter.
Yeah, well, these are supposed to be good for 80 or something pounds each.
Oh, well then 3 should be plenty.
3 should be plenty. So I've marked 3.
Okay.
I went 3/4 there, but apparently it's more than that. That's fine. Because I will drill in between the lines.
Okay.
And we're going to take this out to the drill press, and we're going to drill
down.
3 holes. I'm going to drill pilot holes first, then I will drill holes in about this long. These are going to end up on here.
Okay. In the center, hopefully.
And so I'll have 1, 2, 3. All right. Should probably check and make sure we're not landing right on that seam.
Okay.
It probably did. Pretty much.
Well, maybe you should move it a little bit.
Yeah, we'll move that one a little bit. So we'll have 3 of these. And my thinking is, because I need to be able to screw the screws in, right?
Yeah.
But if they're the shelf's mounted, you can't. So if I drill them part way and put these in,
Yeah.
then we can hold this up there and mark where they go.
Okay.
Because as you and I have discussed, we're not the best at measuring.
True.
So we can avoid measuring like I am here by making 2 marks and going in between them.
Yeah.
Same thing with this. We'll stick these in so they'll be like that.
And then will you go back and drill some more? So
Right, so we'll
flush?
do that. We'll come up here and we'll
Okay.
kind of attach them, then slide this off, take it out, drill the full length, and I have a special drill bit that is that long.
Okay.
And then
Do we know where that drill bit is?
on the table.
Okay. That table's full of stuff.
I know it is.
Okay.
So first thing I can do is drill some little holes down about 3 inches, and then we'll look for that drill bit and we'll drill those holes down. And so that's what we're going to do.
Okay. So
I'm going to have to go find some drill bits for the
and
drill
so
press
we'll
too, I
stop
think.
that and come back. You got your level. And ready for me? Yeah. Okay. Okay, last holes. Okay, so now we got our 6 little holes there. We got our bars in halfway.
Now, pull these out.
Okay.
Middle. I don't think it should matter.
Okay, do you need to take one to measure with your drill bit?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, they're all uniform. They should be the same.
just sit tight for a minute.
Okay.
And the wander off.
Okay, so you got the pilot holes with the drill press, and then you put
Yes,
that
to make
humongous bit on there, and it would fit
My drill press would not go down low enough
for that big long bit. So we had to.
with this length of board.
So you had to hold it.
Oh, now pull off a piece of tape while you're filming?
Sure, why not? How about I just loosen it and you pull it off?
Well, I just tear it where my finger is.
How's that for teamwork? So you're marking that so you don't go keep going all the
Yeah,
way
I don't
through
want to go super deep.
You just want to
That
go.
gives us about a half an inch past the ends of the pegs,
Okay.
which should be enough. I'm going to take it back out in the garage so we get sawdust out there instead of in here.
Thank you. So we'll go out and do that, and then we'll come and do the next part. Okay, the other bars are up. Brackets, what do they call it? Brackets?
Yeah, supports.
Supports. Okay.
So
Hopefully this is gonna do it.
I've left them a little bit loose.
Moving, whole logs are moving.
Because I wanted to get them
Even
fairly installed before I tighten them
pushed
up.
hard.
You need
You're
to
a
whack 'em
bammer.
all. Reading glasses on.
Oh, that can be a problem.
Apparently I had it a little bit twisted. It's going
Oh,
better now.
okay.
Straight.
The right side, far side a little bit more out. There we go. Looks like you're there.
Pretty much.
It's gonna hold.
Got a little bit up to it. But doesn't want to go down.
Okay.
Looks like it's sloping. Level says it's pretty good.
All right.
Now it's sloping just a little bit this way.
Right, and eventually the dishwasher will go here. And the new microwave will get there, but in the meantime, we're using the old one. And you're thinking when the new one, you're gonna screw up through the,
Yeah, we'll
Hold it.
figure something out.
so that it doesn't slide.
But I think that possibly if the feet are threaded, I
Okay,
can put screws in them or not. This is a little inconvenient.
Yeah, you got to put a new outlet somewhere. Okay, love, go.
Okay. So we had this shelf up for a bit, our microwave. It looks okay. It's working pretty good. There's a couple of things that we're going to try to address though. First of all, we're redoing the electrical here. We're going to build this counter out around this dishwasher. So this extension cord hanging down here and plugged in there. I'm going to wire up an outlet on the back side so we don't have the cord hanging down. Second of all, we used some floating shelf things and it's sturdy, but it wobbles.
It makes me nervous.
So we're going to try to solidify that. Oh, this is heavier than it looks. What we're going to do, I think, is we're going to take these metal straps
Okay.
and I'm going to use one or two and try to lay them up and then bend them to shape. Which,
Why don't you just screw one into the back of this and one into that?
they're not L-shaped.
No, just straight. Rather than having to try to bend them.
Well, so you're saying like this and then...
Yeah. Screw it into the back of this board and then into that one.
Well, I'd have to take this all the way off, which is
Oh, which is not a good price. Okay.
not
Okay,
easy.
you got it on there pretty good. Okay, just wondering.
I can take it off. We have done it once already. I'd really
Yeah,
rather
but
not do it
let's
again.
not do it too many times. So you still got to bend that somehow.
Yeah. So,
So you'll go figure out how to bend it, and then
well,
we'll come
my
back.
thought was I was going to just kind of put it on concrete out in the garage and kind of bend it with the hammer.
Okay.
But I wanted to get an idea of where it needs to be. Because I don't have my vise mounted.
Well, okay, go have fun. It's cold out there.
Okay.
I'll be back. No. Okay, nice.
I'm back.
I see that now that it's 22 degrees out there. I didn't want to go
Yeah.
out.
And my bench vise is not mounted. Fortunately, my drill press vise that is normally bolted to the drill press was taken off for possibly to drill those holes. So it's pretty heavy, and I just clamped it in here, and I can just hold it enough to bend this.
Are you going to do 2 of those,
I don't know.
please? I would like double reinforcement.
Yeah, maybe. So I'm going to screw it in a little bit away from the log on the back.
Okay.
Hopefully not too much, because I'm hoping that when we tighten those, it'll pull it up nice and snug and
Stop.
not
wobble.
movingable. As if that was a word.
You can make up words.
was like, I had a screw here.
It went in the hole.
It went bye-bye. My thought is, it's still
Still a little wobbly.
let's see if this one tightens it up. It helped. I guess you'll get your wish and we'll do two.
Thank you. That just makes sense to me to
So I just
double
I kind of
reinforce it.
split the distance on that
Okay.
and clamp it. And then just tapping on it as close to the vise as possible and bend it right there. And if this was mounted on something, that would be a lot easier.
Yeah, that's very true.
Same thing. This one. That. Something like that.
Okay.
That's a lot less bouncy.
I think so.
Still got a little. And these I mean, it's stable. The weight isn't the issue. It's just trying to get that vibration out. Put the microwave on it and see how much it bounces.
Yes.
I don't know, you try it.
That's better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Thanks for watching.